Armada's washed.
Or Armada's
Took
washed.
too much time off.
Who knows?
I
But
didn't introduce myself. Who are you? I'm Bobby Scar.
I'm
my
Ginger.
boy Ginger.
Yeah.
We've never. I don't think we've done a proper, proper block ever.
No, never.
We're about to watch Bananas, a man that we both know very well.
Yep. Newly ranked number 19 in the world. Highest debuting player on the top 100 ever.
And he's versus Twin, who's from America. That's all I know about him.
Perfect. So this is not Twin.
Looks nothing like
Javi's twin.
Yeah, not that or Twin 1 or Twin A. This is
So a
just
totally different twin. But Falco Icy's a matchup I know pretty well. One that I'm actually prepping for. I'm seeded to play Chu, so I've thought about this a lot in the last week. So far, he's playing really excellently. My biggest thing, and the biggest piece of advice that Mango has ever given me in this matchup, is that you can't be afraid of ice climbers. As soon as they smell fear, you lose.
They do smell it. They do smell it. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, a requirement to play characters like that.
Yep.
Like if you play, even in other fighting games, like if you play a grappler, it's all about fear. Fear is one of the most primal things.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is, here, you tell me, right? If you are afraid of climbers, Fox and Falco, they have a lot of options. How can they predict what you're going to do?
It is really tough. But, I mean, they can convert so hard that a lot of times it's not worth it. I can't believe he just died right there.
Probably not the best DI.
Yeah. I mean, you have to take calculated risk as Falco. This is something I talk about all the time, too, is that if you take uncalculated risk, if you go into the corner and try something a little bit too risky, you can immediately lose your stock. And that's why people talk about Falco being a glass cannon character, when in reality, if you position well, that was interesting, and take some calculated risk, you can actually live for a long time and be really effective with what you do.
Oh, moving super fast.
I do want to see Twin control the ground, though. You see him immediately jump away, just like that right there. Shine Wave Dash back to add the space, and then jump back laser or like threaten with an up tilt or something in that Wave Dash range can be really, really effective, too.
Have you ever heard of Twin?
Never heard of Twin.
Why is everybody so good?
Uncle Punch.
Do you think Twin Uncle Punches? He must.
Maybe. He's moving actually really nicely. He's delaying his aerials really well on Ice Climber's shield, too. The only time that he's really getting in, on Bananas is when he has invincibility. And luckily he's made it so that he's doing late aerials. He's not messing up when that's happening. But, I mean, you have to do it a little bit more often and get the separations. Right now I see him kind of beating up both of the climbers when he ever gets a hit.
Yeah.
You need to get the separations, kill Nana, and then work your way with Sopo. Because honestly, Falco versus Sopo is like a 100-0 matchup.
I've seen Sopos win against every character, and I always hear 100-0.
Yeah. I think Falco might be the worst, though.
It might be. I believe it.
So, dash attack wobble here is, I believe, what we saw. A classic setup.
Boo!
Boo.
Leave him alone, Bananas.
Yep.
Bananas is a stone-cold killer. One of the things that I've always loved about Bananas, I've seen him in like 4 tournaments.
Yeah.
But in every tournament I've seen him in, he's always got the exact same expression.
That's true.
I feel like Bananas is the kind of player who just feels like, I don't know, I feel like we only see him in like friendlies mode, you know what I mean? He doesn't seem to me to get turning nerves.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Which I mean, is like such an incredible skill.
It's an important skill too. I mean, he took down Mango and King, which you can't be nervous if you're going to beat either of those 2 players.
They smell fear. Top players, they've been in that situation so many times.
So one of the interesting things about Bananas, too, is that you'll see a lot of times when the other person has invincibility, Ice Climbers will roll and then just do the desync Nana Blizzard. But he almost never does that. He does some tricky mix-up, and we saw a crazy combo to end it.
Ouch. Bananas.
That was a good set.
Was that fourth row? Was that 4th row down here?
I think so. That's pretty crazy.
I'm trying to get myself level with the camera.
I think I'm a little out of center. But who cares?
I can move.
I mean, a little bit. But
it's actually,
that was really good from Bananas.